I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring the top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going.
Yeah, I just knocked out NLE Chopper. 4K Trey being his.
He just beat up NLE Chopper in the airport, y'all.
Soon as I say, and then I'll pop him and knock him out.
After a full week of Choa dissing YoungBoy in his new song, and all over social media, YoungBoy finally broke his silence. He started by reposting a clip from last year where Choa admitted YoungBoy is literally better than him.
Let me know who beating me, bro. Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
That's when YoungBoy officially reacted. Right before heading out for his concert, he posted on his Instagram story saying rappers desperately need him for attention.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring the top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now, clown. I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get them some views, man. Help this some views, man.
But the situation didn't end there. While riding to his concert, YoungBoy began liking several videos as if he was co-signing them. One of them was a post of Charleston White going off on Choa, saying he has no right to speak on YoungBoy.
NLE Chopper, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Chopper with that boy. Now them boy got some dances. Them boy, but you went to holler about if you was a bad, I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I wouldn't give if you and King Von got in the car and shit together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to barking. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the bad.
Which is ironic because Charleston White was talking trash about YoungBoy just a week earlier.
YB babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat out your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he's angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money getting. YB babies ain't money getting. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that on medication.
Fans also aren't rocking with Choa anymore because of his latest lyrics. In the diss track, he rapped, "You're bad for the youth. Nothing positive you do. Your aura gives me the ick." This sparked a reaction from Academics, who claimed Choa is trying to be like XXXTentacion, but is nowhere near as smart or influential as X was.
Some people would call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Chopper is aiming for.
Even YoungBoy's mom chimed in, saying Choa is pretending to be a genius while making weak music videos.
Today I'm going to talk about being jealous and being envious. So you want to make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Kentrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid ass role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say on Instagram.
YoungBoy's mom also said Choa is jealous of YoungBoy's success. After not touring for 5 years, YoungBoy is now selling out every show. But his massive tour success is worrying the police. Reports claim Louisiana officials are concerned about his upcoming New Orleans concert.
They are very concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center. In particular, notified ASM Global that, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revelers.
The beef between Choa and YoungBoy actually goes back to 2019. Choa used to be a huge YoungBoy fan and even made a support track called Free YoungBoy when YB was arrested. But everything changed after King Von's passing. YoungBoy dropped a diss that mentioned Von, causing the whole industry to react. Lil Reese called YoungBoy out, and Choa agreed publicly. That was the moment YoungBoy realized Choa had picked a side. He even called Choa out in his song Know Like I Know.
He's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him when, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
After YoungBoy's diss, Choa quickly changed the title of Free YoungBoy to just YoungBoy, making it clear he no longer supports him. He then went on a full media run, including an interview with DJ Vlad, talking about YoungBoy dissing him.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
It was funny to me. I feel like, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. It's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
Chopper's final message was that YoungBoy needs to act more responsibly since so many people look up to him. And after getting out of jail, YoungBoy actually did focus on music. And it worked. His shows have such massive attention that over 400 officers are reportedly being deployed nightly in New Orleans, with drones and armored vehicles on standby. And things blew up even more when YoungBoy performed I Hate YoungBoy on tour. A viral tweet said, "This is the greatest diss track ever performed live."
Man, YoungBoy, king of rap. We just gotta claim it today. King of rap. King of rap. That's a new narrative I'm driving. These gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake, and they're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry, with all due respect to every other rapper, YoungBoy is the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight, give him the throne. Just give him the throne. YoungBoy, the king of rap. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying gonna last forever. But for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, YoungBoy, the king of rap.
YoungBoy fans went wild. He dissed 4 power factors and half of Atlanta in Atlanta, the same city where King Von passed. This led to a Chicago OG calling out YoungBoy and praising Dirk instead.
Good. YoungBoy. What's his clip? Why would I tell you? What's his clip though? What's the 4K track? Them. 4K track for life. I'm okay up. I am okay up for life. I'm from Chicago. Who? Boy.
This is when the truth behind Choa's diss came out. Choa wanted to publicly pick a side in the YoungBoy versus Dirk beef. Zay Osama exposed him on Twitter, calling him an artist who keeps switching sides.
Nah, for real though, I don't see why this was surprising or new to y'all. Everybody jumping ship because this how the industry is. Nobody in the industry is gonna stick around you when you at your lowest. If they can't get clout, notoriety, money, fame, features, videos, something that they could benefit from off you, they're gonna jump ship. I don't see why it's surprising that everybody is on YB in the industry. That's how it go. They only gonna f you when it's beneficial to them. None of these ain't grow up with dirt. None of these ain't friends or real homies with dirt for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or they would never change, or they would never jump ship. Cause where we from, if you f with me, my ops is your ops is mine. Some people don't look at it like that. Some people look at it like I f with both parties, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And look, you not wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the f***ers that still there, stayed down for Dirk, his real family and friends.
Hundreds of Dirk supporters tweeted, "If you rock with YoungBoy, stay on that side." They warn fans not to switch up when Dirk gets out. Meanwhile, YoungBoy is attracting attention from everyone, including law officials. Atlanta News even reported that the city was in shambles after YoungBoy received the key to the city.
Eagle Willis. We have Floyd County Commissioner, Mr. Mark Harrington. And we have Floyd County Probate Judge, Judge Keegan Johnson. And they got some.
Damn, this a judge up there? Yo, the judge in the city sending all the rappers in the city to jail. But the out-of-town rapper that came here, that basically, hey, you know what type of time I be on. You over here giving him an award? Oh, nah, Atlanta's in shambles. If y'all are a rapper who ever got prosecuted by this, or not prosecuted, but like got sent to jail by this judge, and basically you watching an out-of-town rap getting an award for doing 10 times worse than what you do, you gotta feel sick. You gotta feel sick.
It's looking like YoungBoy is outshining every rap group right now. While Atlanta feds target multiple local rappers, YoungBoy gets full permission for anything he wants when he comes to town. Academics even said rappers are now begging YoungBoy to be on his side.
So I'm in the dressing room, and we just talking about a bunch of. He's also telling me, and I will never say who. He's telling me all the rappers who was now hitting him up, and he kind of asked me, he's like, "Act. So what you think, man?" Because I think he's thinking like, yo, should he forgive some of these? Like, but all these rappers on it. You know what I mean? Like, they're all like, yo, YoungBoy, we love you, right? And I gave him the best advice, I think. I said, I didn't want to impart my thoughts on it because I don't know fully what he's been through and what he's thought. Because, he was down where nobody would upon him. So I said, whatever your heart feels about any of these or kind of doubling back or not, I want to do whatever, go with that.
But things could get worse if the rumor about YoungBoy snitching gained proof. Famous Richard claimed YoungBoy is working with the feds. An IG post said, "YoungBoy is telling. This is his third time getting out on new charges." Fans also pointed out that he once served only 10 months of a 23-month sentence, calling the situation suspicious.
That is.
Free YB, man. Free YB.
Everyone needs to stay muted. Okay.
Free YB.
All right. Mr. Golden's case has already been called. He's done with court today. For those of you interested, everyone keep yourselves muted.
Free YB.
Free YB.
Free YB.